The problem was that we saw so many of our Latino kids dropping out. There was a high dropout rate in the Washoe County School District of Latino kids. And they couldn't stay or keep up with the rest of the kids because they had spent so much time just learning English. And their other sciences, math and English and so forth fell behind. And that kept them getting from moving forward, and they became frustrated. And they therefore decided a lot of the kids dropped out. And the dropout rate was too high for my liking.
So the founders felt that opening a charter school in the early grades, so we serve students from kindergarten to 5th grade, would really give them that foundation to propel them forward so that they would have the skills to be able to graduate from high school.
And at one point, you can still hear it, all the Hispanic parents don't care about the kids' education. Wrong. When the parents noticed what was going on at Mariposa, it was a complete new world opening to them about their ability to stay part of their children's lives and education. They loved the fact that their kids were learning. And not only that, the parents were learning because the teachers, the principals spoke Spanish to them and explained things to them, didn't put them down when they had problems, or they didn't send them away because they couldn't speak English, like a lot of things that were happening in the school district.
So a charter school is a public school, so it is tuition free. A charter school has their own governing board that makes decisions for that specific school and is not a part of a larger system. Charter schools also have more autonomous options to decide curriculum types of needs and those things for their specific enrollment that they serve. So they all come from very different backgrounds. So some of them have different dialects, some of them speak Spanish only, conversational, really not academic. We focus on the academic vocabulary and academic Spanish for students. We have 60% of our staff that are bilingual, so they can also access that conversational Spanish daily, but really helping them with their academic vocabulary.
In this global economy, learning 2 languages and being able to speak 2 languages makes perfect sense. That it'd be a better way of finding jobs and better way for kids to have better self-esteem and not be put down because they spoke Spanish like it used to when I was growing up. When I was growing up, speaking Spanish was a no-no.
Everyone in a community is different and deserves the right to choose what entity works for them to meet their needs best. And when we say our kids are the future, if we don't build a foundation for them where they authentically can find their path for the future, we don't really believe that. So we've got to build their path for the future so that they can follow that path and not have it a one-size-fits-all road.